lot of players struggle to get a single win on gold stakes. Today, we're playing on the blue deck, and this ended up being my third win in a row. This wins by 2. I guess by 8, it's like 2 value. Superposition, it's going to be one of these builds. We're playing pairs 400 million times. So, just so you guys understand, we're playing gold stakes. That's how you know it. The amount of pairs you play is like the bigger chance that you're playing gold stakes. This run's going to be a lot of pairs. I can pinky promise you that. And then we'll end on these aces. Something that could kill you a lot of time is if you're playing Supernova and you're in the big blind in the first ante. If your last card or your last pair isn't a big pair, you could die. Ride the bus. 2 early scalers is ridiculous. But absolutely. Okay, so we're just going to be playing pairs. So I guess there maybe is a consideration to switch to high card. It's not really that... For me, it's not that really... It's not a consideration. I think there's a lot more technology in playing pairs than high card, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let's go over my checklist. This big blind is not going to be a threat. I'm sorry, not the big blind. The boss blind is not going to be a threat. Our score, I don't have a grasp on our current score, but I know that we have ridiculous scaling, so I'm not worried about it. So I think we just save our money so we can afford utility when it comes, or a chips joker. So we're going to be trying to play the lowest pairs as possible while throwing away face cards. So like I don't want to play this pair of aces unless I have to. Pair of 2s. Yeah, I like a pair of 2s. Okay. We should probably play this high card to scale bus. And then play this pair to get us out of here. So bus is going to be higher than Supernova. That's just the way it is. Bus is on every hand. Supernova is on certain hands. Okay. Nothing here gives me money. So I'm just going to go next. Let's play this pair of 2s. To actually play this pair of 8s first is better because the next hand's going to be stronger. So yeah, let's play the pair of 2s. Okay. Let's play this pair of 5s, hoping it doesn't win. Probably wins though. Okay. No matter what next hand wins, we're doing a really good job at extracting value. This is almost 30 molt. 30 molt is typically enough molt. Okay, so let's look here. Is there anything here that provides value? So, paintbrush. Let's talk about paintbrush. It's not noob bait. Let me get this clear. It's not noob bait. It's a useful voucher, but oftentimes, if you're playing something like pairs, it's not necessary. If you're playing pairs, you could pretty much consistently get a pair for every single one of your hands. And if you're at a place where, oh, I'm going to buy paintbrush for the +1 hand size so I can get another gold card in my hand, you don't need it. You're already making enough money. So paintbrush is never going to be that much useful while you play pairs. So it's not worth going into debt here just to do what you're already doing, you know? But it is a feel nice joker. So it's not like noob bait, but it's definitely like not very good. Only playing pairs. Only playing pairs. Okay. I should have played the 3s first. Doesn't matter though. I'll play the 4s first. Okay. Especially With these two jokers, these scaling jokers are even better on blue deck because you get the extra hand, and that means more scaling. I'm not worried about the arm, where you have basically no levels. I think we have no levels. I'm not worried about our score. Our score is going to keep rising, and I think we could take these Arcana packs. We could also just go next and just save everybody. We don't need to spend our money. That's kind of my idea around it, is we don't need to spend money, so why are we spending money? Pretend you're never mind. So the second that we play a high chip joker, you might be looking at the score being worried, but the second you play a high chip joker, you're fine. Don't be worried. Our limiting factor right now is chips, not molt. So we're looking for a chip joker. Blueprint, I would have taken if it wasn't rental. With the arm, we obviously want to look for pairs, but there's no reason to look now because it's just going to take it away. Value generator. So what's going to be better, a 10 or a jack? So it's going to give you the same amount of money. A gold seal 10 or a gold card jack. So to answer this question, it depends on what hand type you're playing. If you're playing a hand type that's a 5-card hand, you always want the gold seal. Gold seals are typically better because you can re-trigger them, but oftentimes when you're on gold stakes, a lot of the re-trigger jokers, unless it's hanging Chad, aren't that useful. So I usually opt for a gold card. Now, in this circumstance, we want to delete face cards. So maybe getting a face card that's a gold card isn't worth it. So I guess let's just play it. Let's just take it. But that could have really went either way. It doesn't really matter. Now, I will tell you, I am worried about playing a pair of 2s right now. I don't think a pair of 2s are going to be that good because we need score. We do need to not worry about our score, but be cautious of it. Okay, so we know that this 4 is going to be fine because then we can follow it up with these aces. Maybe we just discard here, trying to get like another 2. Okay, let's just be smart here and actually look. 5, 7. Okay, this probably wins though. Yeah. Okay, so our mult's at 27, and so we basically have 50. Mail-in rebate will give us money, absolutely. Let's go standard pack, looking for a value generator. We can't play kings, so gold seal king doesn't make sense. Okay, let's go Arcana pack. If we spin the wheel and get foil, it's just W. Okay, I would take faceless if it wasn't eternal rental. We already have a mail-in rebate that's no debuffs, so why we do anything else? Getting rid of 8s. Now it doesn't matter what rank we play. All ranks are gonna relatively score the same because of this foil. So basically we're just gonna be scoring a lot now, which means less scaling, but that's okay. Scaling these jokers more isn't going to be that important in the long run. It's going to be finding other jokers that support it. Make my money 25% better. Of course, obviously I want that. Standard packs. We're not taking any of these. None of these provide inherent value. So something we're looking for now is probably purple seal. Maybe not more gold seals, but possibly. Blue seals. Red seals aren't that important. Nothing's good there. We have mail-in rebate. Let's just reroll again. Did we face any suit debuffs? Hearts. So we want to play towards hearts now. Jacks. Yeah, I can get rid of some jacks for you. Pair of sevens? Absolutely. Absolutely. Next one probably wins. I love getting rid of jacks for you, though. Mail-in rebate feels really nice when it's on a face card that you don't want anyways. Jolly Joker. So, Jolly Joker, we are playing pairs, so somebody would probably take this. Am I somebody, actually? Maybe I want it for temperance value. Maybe it doesn't really matter, though. We have diamonds. We don't want to play towards diamonds. We said we want to play towards hearts. So let's just open up these Arcana packs. Money. Money doesn't seem like it's going to be that much of an issue. Death is not important. There's nothing here to death. Temperance for $5. No. Wheel is not important. Tower is not important. Hermit for more money. Yeah. We have a blocker, so let's go another Arcana pack. Judgment. Probably not important. Sun. Even though I said we want to play towards hearts, it's maybe not that big of a deal. Strength. Getting rid of more face cards. Also mail-in rebates on aces. Absolutely. Make more aces. What are we looking for? So, I'm not worried about these blinds. Maybe I'm worried a little bit about the boss blind, but the scaling should take care of it. Our score, I don't have an idea on how much we're actually scoring because I just don't need to pay attention to it. We're doing fine. Our economy is solved. We have a lot of money. And we just need to find utility now. And our X-Molt. I guess we found our X-Molt. So now we're not playing towards hearts anymore. Let's keep re-rolling. Strength, absolutely. Hierophant, probably not important. Okay, so Rental Chad. We have gold seals, so that's synergy. Maybe one more reroll. Okay, let's just keep it going. So we're getting rid of aces. Getting rid of aces. Yeah, let's just play this pair. Remember, we can't play face cards. That's something that I always mess up. You cannot play face cards. Do not do it. Okay, let's get some money with this 7. I want to keep this king because I want to turn it into an ace. I want to try to find another king or another face card that could get turned. Sure, we could do something like this. Rebate the aces. And then chat it. And then we'll see how much Blackboard's going to change our score. So 20,000 with Blackboard. That's a lot of score. 20,000 one-shots the blind. Let's go standard pack, looking for a value generator. Nothing here provides value. We want to stay at a reasonable money threshold. If, say for instance, we want the next voucher in the next shop, we probably want to stay around 30. We have so much money though that it probably doesn't matter. We just have to focus on scaling and we'll be fine. Duo. So essentially what Duo is doing is it's 2x. Maybe I'd want to get rid of rebates. Because if we have these gold cards, or these gold seal cards, that's a lot of money. Maybe I want to get rid of Chad and just go rebate. Probably not. I think I just want to take Duo. With these molts scaling, having 2x molts is just going to be ridiculous. Odd Todd, that probably solves our chips. So I guess maybe getting rid of Duo and going Odd Todd might be better because we have just such a lack of chips. Maybe not though. Let's go Arcana pack. Copying a 10. Sure. Let's just make sure not to copy a red card or over a black card. Left card into the right card. Cool. Let's keep it going. We're not mail and rebating anything. This kind of blind, or this kind of boss I just want to get out of. Okay. Let's just do some discarded. Alright, so now this will be an accurate representation of how much we're actually scoring with all of our scaling, with everything working. 43,000. And that's only because our limitation is in chips right now. Starting with 0 discards could be scary if we draw a bunch of face cards. Nothing there provides value. Let's go overstock, maybe if it generates a blocker for us. Nope. Let's go Arcana pack. Arcana pack for... So, Blackboard doesn't help us. Like, if we get Tower, and you keep the Tower in your hand, Blackboard doesn't activate. But it's probably important just to get rid of red cards anyways. Okay, get rid of these face cards. Get them out of my way. Get these cards out of here. Maybe I want to keep the 10 in case there's another 10 appears. A lot of cards. Okay. So, yeah, let's just play the pair. We know we got this pair, but this also just wins. Okay. So what I'm really looking for is stuff like Mercury. Every Mercury that we take, we're just going to be so much stronger because, well, it's chips, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we're one-shotting this set right now. I guess we do have Supernova though, so that was a mistake. I forgot that we had Supernova. With Supernova foil, it's already doing a lot of that. Okay. We definitely take a Hangman. We definitely take a standard pack. Nothing that provides good value. Go Arcana pack. We want to get rid of face cards. Maybe I want to save Hangman. No, because we have a Fool right here. We can just get rid of face cards. I don't want any face cards. I don't want to make a mistake. So we could do this, but I guess maybe we just want to play the gold seal. Yeah. And then we could do something like this for the pair. And then that gives us Blackboard so much score. So what was that, 65,000? So 65,000 for Blackboard activation is a lot. Nothing here really scares us. We could two-shot with 2 Blackbirds and we're scaling still. Seed money is very interesting. I don't know what we want out of a Buffoon pack, so I guess we still open it. Another scaler. No, though. And then I guess we just take seed money and go next. Trying to get rid of 2 base cards. Yeah. Keep the 10 because there's the 10 value generators. I guess we just play it though. We're not getting a lot of value generators here. So I see that we could play these 2 aces. Oh, I should have thrown away the queen. I'm thinking of too many stuff at once. Okay. Let's play this 10. Giving us a lot of money. Cool, 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 cool. Face cards, we have only 5. Really? Wow. I will 100% take a pair off of you. I will open up this Buffoon pack. Nothing here is interesting. Let's do some re-rolling. One more. Driver's license? Probably not. Arcana pack. Soul. Oh my god. So if If we want to go for soul, we have to get rid of Hanging Chad. I have to, right? Kano. Fuck, dude, we already destroyed all of our face cards. That's okay, though. That's okay. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. I don't want to win immediately, so I'm going to do something like this. I want to keep scaling these cards. I can do something like this. There. You could do something like this, keeping the 8. We can do something like this. We still have 2 discards, remember? Okay, and then play this 10. There's no other value generators that would have mattered. Okay, maybe I could have played a 2 pair. So it's about 70-something thousand with Blackboard. Okay, let's maybe do 1 reroll. Certificate, probably not. Go Arcana pack. Devil, Hermit, probably just a Hermit. I like money. Strength. So what we could do is we could turn 10s into face cards. We could take a Devil, go Arcana pack. We could just make a Devil. Keep Strength up there. Go nothing else. Oh, I should have made black cards. Okay, let's... Oh, I did it on a... I'm making mistakes now. It's okay though. Let's do some discarded. Maybe we want to keep the... We want to keep the 10s because I want to turn them into jacks. Then we can make a pair. Cool, that works. Okay, we need Kato. We need to start destroying some stuff. I also forgot we have seed money. No repeat hand types. That one could be scary. That one could be that could be the runner. Let's not get money tree yet. Go Arcana pack. Moon. Maybe we go strength for more 10s. Then we go strength up top. Okay, let's go next. I'm worried about the eye, though. I will tell you I am very worried about the eye. Oh, man. This is not good. Maybe we win off of this one. I guess it sucks that our seal is a 10. Oh, 2 pair. We still win. It doesn't matter. Okay. Temperance. Yeah, I'll take a temperance. We can open up these packs. These packs don't actually do very much, though. I think I go money tree and then just go next. I think that might have been a misplay. Maybe I should have re-rolled a little bit. How much do we need to score? Oh man, how are we gonna do this? Standard pack or... Yeah, I'll take another face card because we need to destroy them. Get rid of that. This could potentially give us something to destroy them. Nope. Emperor. Rio. Oh, thank you. Campfire. Campfire could do it. Campfire could do it. instead of see, but I want Kanyo. I gotta go campfire. That sucks. And then let's just buy and discard a bunch of shit. I think it at 2.5 should be fine. Let's just make sure that this pair is good. Yeah. Okay, well, I will say though, so it was 2.5. We don't even need to really do anything with these vouchers, right? Okay, what was the boss? One random joker disabled every hand. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Maybe we just boost the living heck out of the campfire and call it a day. I guess maybe I can get rid of the duo if we want to. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Get rid of the duo. At the end of the day, it's only a 2x. Yeah. Honey. Standard pack. Buffoon pack. Looking for something I haven't won with. Reroll I could probably... Well, here's the thing. I have... There's only 2 more blinds, so I might as well reroll down a little bit here. Hanged Man. Strength. Just so it's not, like, unreasonable. Money. Okay, so I think the rest will reroll in the next shop. We could just get rid of these cards. Okay, so I think we're on a 3 in a row streak. That's pretty neat. I like that. Save the 5. We could play this pair of 5s. It doesn't really matter at this stage. Okay. We can go Celestial Pack, maybe trying to find a pair. Sure, let's go. We could go Arcana Pack, trying to get more money. Okay, so now we're trying to get rid of Duo. I guess it's probably better just to get this X-Molt. Trying to find something to replace a Duo. 4 of a kind. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. Here we go. 1 random joker disabled every hand. Just don't screw me. They started off by screwing me. Let's go. I guess it's okay to screw me now rather than later. Oh, so we're fine. We're a little okay. Here. Ooh. That one's not good. Well, we do get 5 hands, though. Maybe I'm not worried. Yeah, this is the one that we wanted. Discard lows. Let's not get screwy here. Let's go! We got another gold sticker. Alright, so at the start of the run, we just got Ride the Bus and Supernova. They are just scaling bolts. So what I always say is if you get 2 scalers and you pair that with an X-Molt, well, I always say if you get 1 scaler and pair it with an X-Molt, you pretty much win. Because you're going to have a decent enough score to find an economy, and you're going to have a decent enough economy to fix all of your problems. This run was kind of scary, but, you know, Blackboard came along. What did we have instead of that? We had the Duo come along. Sucks we didn't get Kanyo. off online, because that would have been awesome, but we didn't. So let's see where we're at in our stats. We're 90% done with Joker stickers, and we're on a 3-win streak. I'll see you guys in the next one.